What is different this time around about the ability of people to communicate and coordinate? I wonder how effective the military has been in stifling internet access. So this is a good question. Now, as of this point, which is March 20th, internet access has been largely stifled, largely cut off. And it brings me back to the earlier times. If we're going back to 2007 and 1988 and so forth, most information would get around from person to person. You know, like in a tea shop, having a conversation with a friend, hoping that somebody else isn't listening in. The walls have ears was a thing because there were so many of these kind of like secret police that were around. And I have a strong feeling that we're going to have more of that happening in the coming weeks. So yeah, it's a big problem. People do have access to, more people have access to satellite television, and I don't know how that's been affected yet. The satellite, BBC, for example, like that information from getting in. But in terms of local media, much of that has been cut. And with the internet too, it really is going back, especially since the internet is something that people there in Myanmar on the ground are so used to having, that access to information. For that to be cut, it's very, very frightening.